Hello, what's up everyone? My name is Jordan, and on today's video I'm going to be doing just gonna So as you guys watched last week's video, I went to Thailand a few months ago, and it was like a weekend trip. It was like a short weekend trip, and it was fun, but most of the trip consists of going to like big malls, and it wasn't like a traditional Thailand trip where I go to the temple, where I go to the floating market, where I see elephants, because I feel like we can do that in Indonesia, and we just need some retail therapy. So yeah, we went to the mall and the market, the weekend market called Chak to Chak. It was a blast, like for real guys. So anyway, as we first arrived in Thailand, the first thing I thought was Starbucks. Like, I collect Starbucks stuff. Like, I collect Starbucks cards, and I like to collect Starbucks tumbler. Especially the ones that look like a soda bottle. They are the cutest tumblers ever. So first I went to Starbucks and I got myself a tumbler and a summer card. This summer card is different than the one that we got in Indonesia. The Starbucks card that they got in Indonesia is a small card, those really tiny small cards. They got the regular size summer card, so I decided to buy that to add in my collection, and as well as the tumbler, because the tumbler that was released here was the orange one, and this one was like the teal, pink, magenta one. One of my favorite places is probably Siam Center. Like, they literally have a lot of things. One of my favorite thing about Siam Center is the fact that they got a friggin' Adidas Originals. Like, I was like so excited. I ended up not buying anything from Adidas Originals. I ended up buying something from Comme des Garçons Playbox. It's basically a pop-up box store. So it's a store that is in the shape of a box. And yeah, basically you just pick from the catalog and they'll give you the item, and simple stuff. I decided to get myself the Converse, the All-Star Converse, the Comme des Garçons All-Star Converse. That's what you call them. They're just white, they're just basic Converse, and I like them. It's cool. So I got like 3 stickers. One is based on food, one is based on like men stuff, and one is based on like dogs. And I also got their washi tape. I got like a bunch of selection of washi tapes, and I was like dying. I was like, I really want to buy all, but I want to save money, so I did. So the following day we went to Chak to Chak. It's a weekend market, and there I went bananas. Like, they literally have everything from vintage to patches to more local designers. I was going crazy. So as we first arrived, we went to the sneaker part of the market where they sell knockoffs and secondhands. They literally got some of the coolest sneakers ever. Like, I was dying. Like, these secondhand sneakers are amazing, and the knockoffs, they don't look like knockoffs, but they are still knockoffs. Yeah, but the secondhand sneakers were totally worth to try. I mean, I was trying to find something for myself, but I couldn't because of size problems. Like, they only have like big sizes, and they only have one left. So anyway, after we went after the sneaker part of the market, we went to the vintage part of the market where they sell leather jackets, fur jackets, letterman jackets, jumpsuits. I was like, whoa, army jumpsuits, like army stuff, American flag, European flag, UK flag, every kind of, like, you literally can find a lot of things there, vintage. And I was just like, oh, this is cool. First I was about to buy a fur coat, but I was like, when will I use that? Like, I will never use that. I was like, oh, let's be Macklemore from Thrift Shop and buy these fur coats, but nah. I ended up buying this really cool Letterman jacket though. They are literally one of the coolest ever. I got it off like a really good deal, and I feel like it would work more if the condition is still good, but yeah. And it's really amazing to find these quality pieces in, the vintage part of a market that's located in Asia. I mean, it was amazing. As we walked, we ended up in like the local product part of the market, and they have this really cute minimalist store. I was going crazy again. They literally just sell black and white tees with like simple letterings, and I was just like, oh, let me just get through. And it was so cheap. It was not that expensive. I got off a good deal, and I was just so happy. And yeah, it's it's amazing that, you know, they sell these stuff for like a really low price, considering that I know how much it costs, and you know how much they're getting profits out of it. Like, if you calculate all the profit that they make, it's not really that much. As we walk, we cross by shops that sells like gemstones, and I saw some rose quartz there, and I was dying, but they didn't have like a big rose quartz. They only have like those teeny tiny ones. But I was thinking like, oh, maybe I can like make this a ring or a pendant, but no, apparently no. I rather save my money for something else, right? Which is probably one of my best decision ever, considering that I find this really cool camera strap store, and they were like selling, you know, all these kind of different camera straps, and I just find like a really cool one. And so I decided to use this camera strap in my new Instax White 300 or 330. I think it's 300. But yeah, I like the design. It's so native, and it's so, you know, it's so old. It gives out like a Wild West feel. And last but not least, it was kind of like a disappointment actually. As we were walking around the market, we ended up in this place where they sell patches, and oh god, you guys, and you know how crazy I am with patches. So as we got limited time left, I was, you know, trying to find these patches, like, you know, nothing's happening. And so yeah, I found these patches, and they were cool, I guess. They were kind of one of those offensive patches, but I find it cool. I find it cute. I know it's kind of offensive, but you know, I just go with it. But yeah, so yeah, I guess that is it for my haul video. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's video, and make sure you guys hit that like button, because you know, I like those like buttons. And make sure you subscribe to my channel. And if you guys like the intro, the new intro, that is basically inspired by what I am now. I am obsessed with rose quartz, and that's not your problem, because rose quartz is a cool color. And aside from that, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and make sure you do the usual things. And yet again, I have not made a new outro, but I will. So yeah, I'll see you guys. The viewfinder is making my eyes lazy. So I'll see you guys with a new video next week. I don't know what that video is going to be, but it's gonna be exciting. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.